In today's world, construction projects are getting bigger and more complex. We have so many people working for client, contractor, and subcontractor who are working simultaneously on site. It has gotten easy to lose track. In our industry, we are building and designing things which we thought were impossible to build few years back. And with all of this complexity, it has become vitally important we manage projects efficiently in terms of time and money. In fact, according to one of the most important construction magazines, A&R, the main reason construction companies fail is not because they lack technical knowledge, it's because their financial mismanagement. They collapse. And we simply cannot afford to let that happen. So, how do we do that? How do we avoid such collapse and at the same time make sure we achieve our planned profits? That's where construction scheduling comes into play. And we use scheduling softwares like Microsoft Project or Primavera's P6 instead of doing it on paper. In fact, the first use of computers in business was to solve construction scheduling problems. Construction scheduling using these softwares is so important for not just managing your projects but also to win new projects. Because when you have professionally built schedule, you will have key information on your projects like project's deadline. You will be able to confidently tell your client that you can finish your project within a certain date. Schedule built using softwares work like a simulation where you can input changes and see how those will affect the end game. This way you are in complete control of events even before they happen and can be prepared for it when they happen. With schedule, you can generate cash flow reports for your project, which again has its own importance. You will have the power to know when the cash is needed and how much of it is needed. So you can plan ahead and make sure you're collecting your money on time and have enough money available for expenses before time. All of these are just the basic benefits of a construction schedule. If you want to go one step further, you can perform a Monte Carlo simulation and get an even more powerful data like probability of finishing a project on a certain date, probability of finishing your project within a certain amount. Having a probabilistic schedule gives you the edge over your competitors as you are in a better position to assess the project. Now, I hope all of this information will help you assess your scheduling needs on your projects and that you will consider building a schedule to manage your projects efficiently.